Well, greetings and hello there, everybody. It's me, your beloved and loved Star Wars dad, NOOCH2GUD. And we're here to have some fun. I know that QUIGGLE is releasing tonight. I know Arnold is taking a little bit of time off. I know you guys are desperate for some QUIGGLE action. We've been begging for years for QUIGGLE in this game, and he's finally here. And I'm here on that night and not showing anybody QUIGGLE. We'll take this down. Sorry about that. So we'll talk Arnold first. So Arnold published a video today. He is taking a short break from the game. He also teased some other announcement, some secret announcement from Arnold T101. We got to look at his setup. My mods were like, I'm surprised at how big his setup. I'm like, you're surprised at how big his setup was? He goes from one side of the room to the other. The only thing I thought was that, what's with this? What's that? For the love. I think my camera moved a tad. God darn it. Yeah. Look at my crappy setup here. Alright, hold on. Just tweak this here. Alright. You go from my crappy setup to Arnold's huge setup. So I was not surprised at all at the massive giant wall in the basement of green screen behind Arnold. I thought the big camera behind it was super baller, actually. That was like a very expensive camera. That one I liked, but his setup didn't surprise me, like, not even one tiny little bit. It was awesome. It was a great setup. And so he didn't say bigger news than a daughter, did he? I don't think he said bigger news than a daughter. I don't know, but yeah, Arnold's got a daughter on the way. She came a few weeks early. My twins were a few weeks early. Actually, my twins were 8 or 9 weeks early. So Arnold's going to be out for a little while. He's going to take some paternity leave, so to speak. You know, back in my day, it's crazy to say this because it wasn't that long ago, but back in my day, guys didn't take paternity. Like, that was not a thing. And we're talking late 90s, early 2000s. It did not happen. That was unheard of, that a man would take paternity. I'm not joking. I'm not. That was literally, it was not built into HR. Like, you could take your vacation time when your baby was born, and that's what you got. And if you could use that, ... period, see you later. So there you go. Fix something here. Did Stream Elements connect? Or do I gotta log into this thing again? Because it's annoying. Okay, let's see here. Come on, man. There it is. Good. Good. All right. So yeah, our eternal Grand Emperor will be out for a little while with a baby, and congratulations to him. In the meantime, we are here. As you guys know, I've been passively farming on the Java account for a while, and as it moved along, and this will be the last thing we probably ever do on this account, I was getting really close to Executor. I'm like, I got to get some GP on this thing to do some proving grounds. I got really close to Executor, so I'm like, let's go ahead and do Executor on this account and have a little bit of fun. You know, it's good to play the Executor event. You know, whatever. So, day 174 of Asking Coca-Cola. To sponsor the channel. Nobody wants to. My behind the scenes is gonna. I will be embarrassed. My behind the scenes is a green sheet that only goes to the edges. And if I pull this, you want to see behind the scenes? Hold on. Watch this. Okay, here we go. Ready? Not that. Behind the scenes. There's the other desk. There's the camera that I use for the shorts feed and also for collabs. And there's my wall. These are a couple other monitors I got for my work for the man. Here's my old mic. I use this for my work for the man as well. And that's behind the scenes. So there you go. There you go. Exciting, right? exciting. It's not exciting. It's not exciting. All right, guys. So here we are with Beskar Mando. My characters are very low gear, and I haven't even worked them to get the... I don't have them ready for anything yet, actually. So I think we're going to have to add some gear and some mods. We'll have to fix the mods up a little bit. I don't have them modded very well if you look at the team. Here is Cara Dune. She's got some health and defense mods on her. 213 speed. Not much going on there.
Sponsorship by Pepsi?
I'd have to drink an Ultra. I'd have to drink some Mountain Dew if I did that. So, because I just can't do Pepsi. It would, oh boy. Not very good mods and IG. So I'm not modded very well. This is the old NOOCH2GUD account, guys. And this is probably the last thing we'll ever do on this thing. But let's go ahead and play the Beskar Mando with it, because I got to get him unlocked so I can unlock the Razor Crest. And then we can do the Executor event here tonight. So that's what we're doing here. Another in our night of journeys. It's not super difficult, but you do have to have, I think you pretty much have to be at gear 9 across the board. You know, a lot of you guys bought the bundles, and the bundles, you get relic characters. You could probably auto through this, but you don't get to auto through it. So we'll see. All right, so I can't really do anything special here. What do I got? I should have read the instructions. He's got damage immunity. Does he have damage immunity? What is that? Until the Mudhorn reaches 80% health, it can't take damage that would exceed that. This occurs at 60, 40, and 20. It can't take damage that would exceed. So it gains a lot of defense along the way, basically, it sounds like. Well, there you go. That was I handled the Mudhorn, everybody. Manhandled. Stab that thing. And go get that creepy egg. Thank you, Grogu. Thanks, son. You were a Yu-Gi-Oh streamer for a long time in your teenage years. You weren't. Oh, that's cool. Nice. My oldest was a huge Yu-Gi-Oh fan. Your Jitsu is not as powerful as mine. My son could do the whole thing. I don't know what it is. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh. That's Naruto. See? It's not my thing. That's not Yu-Gi-Oh. That's Naruto. I apologize to all the Naruto and Yu-Gi-Oh fans. I'm very, very sorry. I wish that we had thought of this. So my son that was here for the 4th of July, he's the one that could do all that stuff. So we should have made him do it. I think you guys, a lot of you would have enjoyed that. But oh well, we didn't. Oh well, we didn't. That's pretty cool. I could go back and watch that show. Let's Whistling Bird this. They should all die right here. Oh, they didn't. Surely I don't... Damage immunity would be like a last resort thing. Try it again. I'm not going to counter, so I'm only going to get 4 Whistling Birds each time. So far, this is thrilling. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. That was just a misclick. I guess the damage immunity recovers protection. I might want to think about that. When him and Grief are fighting. I need to go back and watch this. Let's recover some protection before we start. All right. Take all those shots. You ready, you? No. Maybe I should Whistling Bird with 5 of them? What do you think? Let's try it. 6? How'd I get 6? There we go. Good to go, good to go. Looking for Chirotex, check out my gear farming guide. 2025 gear farming guide. It's out there. It exists. Look it up. Okay, so now it's Mando and Cara Dune. Enemy will utilize powerful attacks after spotting if any allied characters feel... Oh, that's not really helpful. These guys aren't Empire. They're not going to get stunned. Let's do this. Why not? Because then Kira's going to get turns. That's good. Or turn. Well, if they take away Mando's turn meter, they're going to be really hurting when I drop these Whistling Birds. Because I might get up to 7 or 8. Or 10. Yeah, they're all dead. I got another round to get through. That's fun. Aw, come on. That's fun. So we got a ATST here, right? Yeah. There's got to be something to this. Let's see. Can't be defeated. Victory. Okay, achieve 1% health. There's something here where I gotta hide or something, I think. I don't like that it moved. Let's recover here. So we gotta get down to 1% health. I think we're okay. I think the final tier is the only one that has an opportunity to be even a little bit difficult. With Gideon. But I think we're okay. No worries. This is some kind of conglomeration of Beskar Mando's kit and regular Mando's kit right here. That should do it, yep. One of the biggest mistakes Disney ever made, and I am not saying this lightly, was to dump Cara Dune. What's her name? Gina Carano. Stupid. Like, just all over politics. And yeah, she said kind of a dumb thing. They all say dumb things. These people open their mouths like just relentlessly. So stupid. Whatever. She was a... I have to die here, right? This doesn't look good at all. I think I just die here. No? I need mods. Okay. My mods are not looking good right now. Okay, that's got to be better. I saved your SOGWH experience as a returning player. Oh man, thanks, Rebel Bebel. Rebel Bebel Bebel. Rebel Rebel Rebel. That reminds me of the Hamburglar. This should work, right? Where were the keys to this one? Devoted Protector is a granted ability given to Quill. Oh, so I can go immune. Okay, or damage immunity. Prioritize potency to inflict more debuffs. I did. Inflicting debuffs lowers the cooldown of Devoted Protector. Well, let's get some... Let's see if we can do a potency here. Okay. That one's better. Okay, we got him. That's not much potency, but we'll put it on there. We'll see what happens. Wear that. You got a Nooch sweatshirt, Dark Droid? Did you ordered a Nooch sweatshirt? I did not know that. Well, thank you. Hopefully you're enjoying it. What color is your Nooch sweatshirt? After my big rant the other day about merch. You got it a long time. Okay, I was gonna say I didn't see anybody order here the last couple of days, so. No, okay, what am I trying to do here? No, we're nowhere near this on the new free-to-play. This is my old Jabba account. Guys, here's what's happening. I kept my Jabba running for a while. I don't see, I don't see the granted ability they're talking about. So we're gonna keep these guys stunned, basically. I still don't think we're gonna kill them, right? I think they're gonna kill me. Is this the granted ability? Oh, there it is. Oh, when I get to that, that's it. Okay, I got it. Took me a minute. I haven't done this event in a month of Sundays. Oh boy. Am I there? I'm there. Okay, that was it. All right, got it. Got it. By Devoted Protector, I was thinking, isn't that Beskar Mando's damage immunity ability? Isn't that the same ability? Okay, we're on the final tier. I think this is where it gets challenging. I think this is where I'm probably, like, recommended power 15,700. I'm not there on any of them. And I don't have good mods in these guys, so I don't think this is gonna quite work for me, but let's try it out. I saw Superman. I thought it was good, but not great. She's gonna need more potency. And I think he's gonna have to be more beefy. Yeah, Superman was good. I'll tell you this about Superman. It definitely brought a much more hopeful and positive view of Superman than Zack Snyder ever did. Snyder really missed the boat with that. And I think it was really good for people to see that, because man, we haven't had a positive Superman movie in a long. That's all I get out of that. I feel like this guy's a problem. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna work. I think that I'm not stunning all the. We're gonna have to mix up some mods here. Hold on, let me check these characters. Yeah, we talked about Arnold at the beginning. Congratulations to him. I'm really happy for him. Really, really happy for him. That's just good stuff. Why does it go all the way to the... Why am I on Ewoks now? Those are both Zeta. Oh, he has no mods either. I did not know that. Alright, let's go to speed and health. Health, protection, speed, and defense. That's all I want. Nope. Okay, I want to go unassigned. That's my fastest mod there? No, it's not. I don't really want to be upgrading a bunch of mods here. If you ever want to see the difference mods make, I'm demonstrating it right now. Let's go ahead and assign that. Even bad mods are better than no mods. Okay. Is that really as fast as we get? Alright, got that. What am I doing? I need speed. What am I doing? I don't want crit damage. I'm just gonna... need a couple more speed mods here. These don't look very good. That's not gonna be it, I guess. I don't need, no, I don't want offense. No. I don't need tenacity. I need, like... probably that. Guys, don't pay attention to my modding. I don't care a lick about this account. Okay. So he's got mods. Do I have mods to everybody else? I didn't check them. Come on, that's annoying. Mando's... No! I haven't had mods on Mando this whole time? Wow. Wow. Pay attention, you moron. I may not be able to put a big offense set on him. In fact, I don't think I have an offense set to apply here. I do not. These will just be a bunch of health mods. Give me crit damage here. There we go. I did not realize my mods were that bad. Or non-existent, actually. I thought I had... oh, that's a nice one. I thought I had previously modded these guys. Let's find an offense, maybe? No. Not looking too good. I guess we'll just go with a little bit of speed. Okay. Well, I better check the other guys then. Okay, he's modded. I think we knew that earlier. And I think she's modded. Okay. That's fine. Oh, let's try that again. One, two... oh, I thought I had 4 on there. You're right. Good call. Thank you. Let's just do that one. Actually, if I can find a better one here. That's better. Okay, there we go. That's much better. All right. Let's go. Try it again. No, I had the wrong set on. That's what we wanted. Maybe I hold Cara Dune. For AoE till I get into Whistling Bird stand. I don't know. Boy, Grief looks much better with some mods on him, doesn't he? This might all be about Whistling Birds. Oh, crap. Try that again. I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna waste my time. I got gear. I can gear him up. I think we're going to need to go to gear 9. I'm just going to do basic. We're going to try and get Whistling Birds loaded as good as we can here. So let's do this. So this will be... There we go to 12. Now if I can get... Oh, that wasn't the plan. Okay, damage immunity for both. No, I'm not gonna do that. Now let's just do this. I'm dazed, you moron. Okay, hold on. Not looking so good. Okay, now I need a gigantic whistling bird right here. You ready? Nope. Okay, one down finally. So I can only stun the stormtroopers, clearly. Let's get us damage immunity. Somehow I'm thinking I might need to target Gideon immediately or something. It's kind of ringing a bell now. That was pretty darn close. We're not going to get there, but that was really close. We add a little bit of gear to that. A little bit of gear here. Let's just take Mando to gear 9. And... let's take Grief to gear 9. Okay. I think that should do it. It was really close. I don't think adding potency to her is going to help anything. Alright, let's try it now. Stay tuned, everybody. Executor event is on the way in next. Well, it didn't do any good to hold it for there last time, so I'm just going to go ahead and toss this, okay? I really would like to get an offense set on Mando, but I didn't have any to add. Mando ignores... What am I doing? He ignores taunt. I don't have to shoot the guys taunting. He does not. He's not ignoring taunt. Alright, whistling birds again. Now he's ignoring taunt. That didn't go as well. I'm trying to keep him at level 9 or lower. My mods are really bad. You can ignore taunt during poop stance. Is that what it is? Well, let's do something different. We keep trying the same thing and it's not working. I should have taunted there. Okay, now let's do this. Okay, those counters are a big, big deal here. Now we poop stance. Do this. Oh, there we go. We're gonna get 20 on it. Okay, we maxed it out. I think the flame guy's gotta go. He's not gonna, but that was close. Come on, Grief. Do some damage, for God's sake. Alright, you're out. Get him out! Alright, he's out. That's important. Yeah, excellent. He's taunting and he's got damage immunity. We all like to see that. I think getting the flame guy out is going to end up being a good thing. Let's just finish him. There we go. Oh, no. I got to get this off. Hold on. Still there. Get him out, okay. All right. I feel like I'm in good shape now. Let's do this. Protect our boys and girl and finito. Oh, he's still there. Oh, we don't get to kill him because he flies off and then he comes in and he dark sabers. We're out in the desert and yada yada yada. So. Are we talking about like farming guides? Alrighty, there's Beskar Mando. Let's activate his mug. Then we will activate the Razor Crest. Then we will do the Executor event, boys and girls. My birthday was excellent. I had the most wonderful of Bastille days. The Emperor has no credits. Hold on, I gotta get these credits. I have these credits. We'll get this to 7 stars. Hold on. We do our poop stance of filling in the giant castle and our... I think that's fair. Poop stance didn't originate here. I don't want to take credit for that. That's been from the beginning. I feel like probably Arnold was using that on... Anyway. Okay, let's take this up to 85. Full stream, sorry. Then we will upgrade all this stuff. Alright, we gotta get Mando upgraded here. Well, I gotta go get some... We're gonna have to sell some mods to get some credits on the roster. So I can finish Mando to level 85. And then we are onwards and upwards to the Executor event. Hey guys, I'll be here tomorrow night with Grand Arena and maybe some roster reviews. Thursday will be all roster reviews, all free views, all the time. Okay, let's go sell some mods to get some credits. Or maybe... Yeah, I don't care about this account, you guys. This is not an important account to me here. Maybe... that's not where I want to be. No. Okay. I'm just gonna sell all the gray ones because I don't care. Again, this account is not important to me, guys. That's not a bad. You never know, though. You know. I just can't make myself sell some of this. If these don't have any speed, they can go. Okay. And all these gold with no speed. Wow. This should get me enough. We'll see how much this gets me here. I don't think that gets me under level 85. I didn't realize I was so low on credits. Ugh. Crapola. Do I get credits from Quiggold and Captain Athano? I haven't run these. No, I don't see any credits. Well, we may be running it just short, just to see. We'll get some credits from doing this. Okay, there's that. Just trying to get... I didn't realize I was this low in credits. I don't get any. Oh, I got 12K. Ugh. Oops. Those aren't credits either. This isn't really helping very much. It's going to be like a couple 100,000. We may be going with the Beskar Mando in the 70s here, guys. We may be going in with Beskar Mando in the 70s. Let's see. I don't really want to buy credits in the store. I could do this, though. Alright, we'll see if that does it. Where is he? Here we go. 83? What do you think? Oh, wow. I don't have any credits. Yeah, I just went to the Squad Arena store. All right. What I'm going to do now should never be done by anybody in this game. I'm just going to sell all the mods I got sitting there. Because, again, this account is not important to me. This is just an account that I've got for testing. Excuse me, for testing stuff and not even that often, and I'm just going to sell all these. 6 million. I don't need to sell all of them. I don't need to sell all of them. Sell all those. Okay, sell them, fine. Okay, there we go. Now we'll get it done. Do not do as I'm doing here. This is not an example for you guys. Not an example for you guys. Do not do that. Do not do that, what I just did. I'm not joking, guys. This is probably the last time I'll ever touch this account. No kidding. This is probably the last time I will ever touch this account. Big Meech was his name. And I'm out of Kairos. Yep. Can I get 3 more of these? Don't do that either. Just getting him as high as I can. Okay, that's it. Can I get some of those? Can I go again? I didn't even do it for me. All right. That's enough of that. I am just draining this account. I don't give accounts away. No, we don't give accounts away. Too many security problems. Too many people have had... There's just backdoors into accounts, and... No, I'm not... I don't do that. I did it back in the day, but that's not something that happens anymore. Because it's just too dangerous. I've watched too many people give accounts away and then break back into them, which makes me think that there's a backdoor going the other direction, too, and I have no interest in that. Nobody needs that. Ain't nobody got time for that. I could probably get Beskar Mando to hit one of these Zetas for the Razor Crest here. Sure. Alright, and let's put one of these mod sets I got on these other guys for him. Because I don't care about this account. Do I have to say it again? I don't care about this account. This account? I mean, maybe that hurts my credibility. Whatever. I've got a lot of accounts sitting out there, and this is one of them, and this is probably the last time I ever touch this account. So, not an exaggeration. Not an exaggeration. Let's take Mando's mods off of here. Let's do a Mando set here. Assign loadout. I cannot boo my Jabba mods because he's not gear 12. Where was I here? Ah. I love this account. Let's see what am I farthest away from here. What is it? Is those Mark IV comlinks? It's stupid cuffs. I can't get them either. I can get 30, 40. I could get 45. I play a little Conquest, but I'm not gonna. Nope. All right, that's the gear level he's staying at. Okay. We got crappy gear, Beskar Mando, well, gear 11, Beskar Mando. Let's go do the Executor event and see how this goes. Executor time! It's always good to keep this fresh because we got to keep doing it, you know? We got to keep running this. All right, let's see what we got. Nikolai Muller, who's that? Who is Nikolai Muller? I don't really know what to start with here. Credit heist on the 17th? I will not be playing it with this account. I wonder if I'm going to be able to do this with my low gear Beskar Mando. That would be curious. Or I am curious, I should say. Probably should have thrown Breach somewhere else. Vader down. You did with Gear 9 Mando this morning? Oh, that's a good sign then. Thanks. I should have hit that. I should have hit somebody else with that. Probably should have healed IG there. Alright, you're down. Huh. Actually, I'm gonna mark Boba Fett. You got Executor Day? Nice! A lot of you guys got Executor Day, it sounds like. There we go. Tier 1 is almost finito here. It's taking forever. This is taking all day. Tier 1, down, easy peasy. Where you been, Nikolai Moeller? What have you been doing? Where you've been gone for a long time, man. A long time. I feel like at some point I gotta mix up that starting lineup, but we'll see. I need to get around to the TIE silencer. Ah! Every time I hit him, he's stacking offense, though. Ah! I don't like Thrawn. I gotta take him out. Why didn't I get 2 shots there? He doesn't have breach, that's why. He's gotta go. He's gonna kill me. Okay, there we go. Oh, that's helpful. This is a little obnoxious. I'm not gonna lie here. Just get out. Okay. Now the offense is... why can't I target... What? There we go. Alright. Oh, he's still there? Alright. Now we gotta get... Their slave one's gotta go here. Right here. I just saw that Rayrox Zareth coined poop stance. That sounds about right. That sounds like Zareth. I'm glad you know that too, jeez. Alright, so far so good. Alright. Zooming right along. Doodle-loot, doodle-loot. We'll keep going with this. I like I said, I feel like at some point I'm going to have to mix up that starting lineup to make it work. The last one, the Malevolence is last, right? We don't want to hit Han. They're going to end up taunting anyway, so let's just go over here. Maybe you should have put Breach somewhere. I don't know. We gotta get rid of the Y-Wing anyway, so why not? Almost there. Stay on target. I don't like the direction of this. Hold on. Not good. It's not good. Let's keep wiping out all my buffs. Uh-oh, Razor Crest is down. Get rid of him. Ah! This isn't going well, I gotta say. He never dies. Okay. I have to redo this level for sure. That's good at least. Let's bring out some offense. Not good. Trying to think of a different order of operations here. Maybe the Empire, maybe this. I should have done this. That's kind of an automatic that I didn't do, and that was kind of dumb. That may save me, actually, right there. That might do it for me. If I can get the Falcon out. Yeah, the TIE Bomber was a mistake. In fact, I think I should just have it in the starting lineup, right? Not doing any damage.
But no damage.
Okay, we might get this done. Now that the TIE Bomber's on the scene, he's just a rebel, you know, crusher, man. It's not good. I need that taunt to be gone. This is ugly. There we go. Okay, Cassian's down. I don't think I did this right. There's got to be an easier way to do this, and I did not do it the easier way. But I think we're gonna get this done here. So. I spoke too soon. I don't know. Do I have enough offense left to do this? My TIE Fighter needs to step up and do some work here. Like that. Okay, there we go. Jeez! Jeez! That was ugly. Ugly. I think if you either start with the TIE Bomber or bring the TIE Bomber out as first reinforcement, it changes the entire tenor of that match. In fact, I would say bring the TIE Bomber out as the first reinforcement to get the... Yeah, I just did that wrong. I just did that wrong. All right, last battle. Let's just go with what's working. Go with what brung ya. And Malevolence. I remember this one kind of being challenging. I couldn't shoot it. I guess he wasn't marked. I don't know. My bounty hunter's gonna ignore that. Hold on. Let's knock him out here. Okay. Oh, he didn't stealth there? Is that the Endurance? No? Why didn't he stealth? I gotta do this again. Freaking Anakin. IG's about dead. Took care of Anakin right there. About to get this Y-Wing out. Oh, save IG, thank you. Easy peasy. We got it done. We're gonna get this done. Ooh. Could use that slave one a little bit there, I think. Let's just stay on the Y-Wing, because I gotta get it off the board. Do this again. Doesn't look like they have Ahsoka, does it? Get him out! That seems like a little bit overkill. Let's do this. Now we can go back over to the Y-Wing and take it out. Nope. That thing is tough. All right. Okay, got the clone sergeant out. Let's go ahead and get fives out before he starts doing anything wonky here. Ahsoka is not next, by the way. She perished aboard the ship, if she was there. All this with a, what did I have? A Gear 11 Beskar Mando, is that what he was? What we'll do after this, guys, we're gonna have some time. I'm gonna go unlock Quiggold. I'm not taking him I'm not taking Quiggold to Relic 7 today to test. I'm not gonna replace Arnold with that, sorry. But we will unlock Quiggold and see what's going on with him here. Wish I could auto this. This is an easy finish. I just gotta get through it. I have you now. What? Alright, last one. Probably should have dumped his buffs there. Quiggle's your boy, really? You've been a big Quiggle fan ever since Force Awakens came out? Is that what's going on? Alright, there we go. That is an Executor unlock. That's easier than I remember that being like... I remember that event having... Maybe it's this next tier, is it? No, I don't think so. Alright. Do this. And I don't usually upgrade basic abilities on capital ships, so... But I will. Alright, there you go. That was... Yeah, let's go do that bonus tier. Maybe the bonus tier is gonna kill us here. Oh, that does look like it sucks. Hold on. Nope, that's it. Okay. So this is what sucks? I don't think I've said hi to any members tonight. That's my fault. You gotta go. Yeah, this does suck. You gotta focus on IG. IG 2000's gotta be focused down. Okay. Can't avoid this. Yuck. I'm not doing a very good job focusing down. Let's save Razor Crest. I probably should have saved my Slave 1. I'm not doing a very good job focusing down. IG. I can't get any damage on him. He's got like some massive amount of defense or something. Let's spread these target locks around. There we go. Alright, last ship. That malevolence is killing me, dude. Okay, there we go. Finally making progress. Okay, more progress. Come on, come on. Give me a turn, give me a turn, give me a turn. Don't let... Okay, there we go. And I should be able to do it this time. Alright, that's progress. Now... let's finish off Hyena Bombers since... this is gonna hurt. Go! Alright, you're down. Don't want to kill those vulture droids. Yeah, I just killed it. Almost killed. Oh, he goes first, huh? Let's take out Chuckles the Wonder Monkey here. Yeah, get off the board. I have to take out this guy out since it doesn't matter. This is gonna hurt. And now we get rid of Sunfac and game over. Not pretty, but game over. Done. Alright, there we go. We just, we took that down without really any effort at all. How about them apples? Yeah, so there we go, guys. I went straight through it. There was no challenge. I got Beskar Mando at gear 11, and we unlocked Executor. Easy peasy. That's how we do it. Let's go jump over to the main account and let's go unlock Quiggle on the main account. How about that? Quiggled. I keep calling him Quiggle. I keep calling him Quiggle. Quiggled. Quiggled. So I have a debate before me. I think I'm going to grab the Zeta pack this time. Because I've almost got Gas's Zetas done. Like right now, I'm in Zeta hell is where I am right now. Swgoh, I think that might be it. That might be it. Do I have an opponent? Let's research our opponent for Grand Arena. I said I'm going to be doing this, so I got to start doing it. All right, Jadej Vovasik. That's not what I did. I clicked. Whoa, lag. All right. We got every galactic legend. We have an account that's bigger than mine. We don't have clones. No Jawas. That doesn't matter. Okay. We do have Bad Batch, though. How about that? All right, let's go take a look at his account. What's his galactic power? I mean his ally code. We're gonna pull his mod score. Okay. Where was I? Here. Okay, so here is the roster. He's at 53% recently. That's what's going on here in Grand Arena. Let me, wow, he's got people just not playing. Let's pull his mod score here. I don't know if I got Discord on a good page or not. This is Discord, I promise. It's not a bad page, but we're okay.
Afternoon, Master Nooch. Hope you're having a blessed day. Heard you're taking on an apprentice in the ancient art of fatherhood. Always two there are.
There we go. Good call, Saw Guerrero. Thanks, man. I appreciate that. Hold on. Hold on. Where am I here? Gotta go to my... Arnold is bringing home the baby. It's good stuff. Okay. Here's my opponent's mod score. Well, there's mine. That's my mod score. 6.36, 12.67. Here's my opponent. It's right there. We're matching it up. 10.44. He's got better mods than me. He's got a deeper roster than me. Yes, and in this case, I am the all-powerful Emperor Saw Guerrero. I've been that Star Wars dad for a long, long time. A long time. Okay. So what does he set on defense? Alright, we're setting Kylo Karan, of course. We're setting Great Mothers. Sidious kills that. Qui-Gon. This looks like a cheese. There's Lord Vader. There's Jabba. There's Rey. Okay. This is 3v3, though. Let's go back to 5v5. So he's not shy about putting those Galactic Legends on the front line. Jabba, Gas, Balin. Balin? Ahsoka with Watt. See, if I put Watt out, I don't know what to use Sith Eternal with. You know? That's a problem for me. I don't have the Barriss Ophi Zeta, and I don't have Armorer, so I'm stuck using Watt with Sith Eternal, and that's a handicap for me. This looks pretty standard. He's going to add the Kylocron to this. Pretty standard defense. I'm just going to call pretty standard defense here. That's what we're going to say. So what's my defense right now? 5v5? I haven't looked in a little bit. Should I put Keller back in there as a support guy? Does that make sense? Yeah, okay. Oh, come on. Alright, so Keller and Beck makes sense. I thought he did, but just making sure. We're gonna leave that. I don't like these guys on defense. Let's see what else I got back there. Plus, they don't have a Kron. If they're gonna stay there, I gotta put a Kron. I gotta look up through these Krons here. Hold on. Because my Stormtrooper is not relicked, that's why. Oh, that was the Mob Enforcer Kron. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna put the defense out there. Okay. Now we want... I'm thinking of this Geo one. That could be pretty good for Jabba. Is Boba Fett not a Mandalorian? And it's too dumb. I actually like that. That feels like better to me. Defense, L, Steel Protection, Potency. Okay. Okay, Jabba there. Quad May. Rey, yeah, with her boy. There's Ahsoka with... I don't have a great... I cannot put Wat Tambor in there. I cannot put Wat Tambor in there. My Sith Eternal will be useless. My Barriss Ophi has no Zeta. I think I gotta leave that. And I think I'm gonna swap this out. I think I'm gonna take these guys. I like these guys on offense. So I'll have these 5 on defense. But I've got, I have added your girl Bo-Katan this time around. What if we get cheeky here? What if we get just a little... I've never done this before, so you shouldn't be expecting it. Where's my Commander Ahsoka? Do I have her on the Rey team? Let's just do this for now. Hold on. I think I got Commander Ahsoka on that Rey team. I'm going to pull her off. Yeah. Who's a good one to put here? Jedi Training Rey. There we go. Okay. And let's go... Is that a good Kron? It's okay. And let's go back here. My Shaq and My Shock T doesn't have any Zetas. My Bad Batch Echo has no Zetas. They're not very good on this roster. Zetas are the problem. Zetas are my problem. Actually, I need to put that on the Qui-Gon team. Is that worth putting Isla? Is that worth putting Isla out there? I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, now let's go back. What was this? Okay. I kind of want the extra health and protection. Do I really want that speed up? I guess so. Cat with Ray is really good. It's a really good combination. It really is. I'm just gonna leave it. All right. Let's get Reva a Datacron here. That could actually be really, really nice on this team with all the debuffs they apply, so we'll do that. Okay. And then we're going to go up here to Qui-Gon. And this is where this goes. I don't like this team on defense. I like to have it for offense. What do I got? I could put Gungans out there. I don't have a lot of other stuff I want to put on defense. You know what team I never do put on defense is Treya. So if we're trying to mix it up here, if we're trying to start mixing it up, let's just do it. Give him something to think about. Give him something to think about. All right. Okay. Oh, let's check this. Hold on. Should I put Profundity and just go full defense? I would not be able to counter Leviathan if I did that. Oh, except with maybe the new counter. Is that for Leviathan? That's for Executor, right? No, that's Leviathan. I haven't tried that yet, though. I think I'm going to leave that. Come and get me. Come and get me. Ooh, thank you. Let's switch it out. Correct. Correct. Thank you. Totally forgot, Axel. Jeez, that's why I came. That's exactly why I opened this up, to do that. Yes, yes, yes. Okay. How thick do I want to go here? Jabba is not as good 5v5. I could take Quad Me on offense. I don't know. What do we think? Gas under Qui-Gon Jinn. My gas, if I did I do that? Yeah, that's just because... No, I might be able to use a 500 first. Yeah, good call. Good catch there. My gas had no Zetas last round, so good catch. Maybe we can drop... just do that. No Zetas, but that's fine. Okay, good catch. Good catch. Oops. Sorry, Shorts Feed. Sorry, Shorts Feed. Sorry about that. No wonder there's nobody on the Shorts Feed. I wasn't showing the game. Want to change Qui-Gon's Cron? I did change Qui-Gon's Cron. I kind of think... So let's see if he's got the African. I think that's a pretty good assessment. Let's take a look at his crons. I didn't. This is good. This is my hidden... This is my trick up my sleeve here. Where's Afra? Alright, so let's take Jabba off. Let's replace Jabba. I'll be using Jabba on offense this time then. Which I don't think I've ever done. So let's replace Jabba with Kylo. That'll be good. We'll be able to use... I don't think I've ever taken him on offense. And then this makes me want to... Now this... If I've got this here, I might want to keep Jedi Master Kenobi for myself. Who do I have? I have... Actually, Jedi Master Kenobi is maybe the guy that can counter the Kylo Cron. So I'm going to keep Jedi Master Kenobi. And who am I going to put back here then? I like Gungans. I could put my crappy 500 first that aren't ready for action yet. Like, these guys are just not quite... I didn't even have... Who? Oh, I got Rex sitting somewhere. Hold on. Where's Rex? He's on that quad mate team. There we go. Just do that. It's not good. Ugh. Okay, now we're going to put our not quite prepared General Skywalker team here. 3 Zetas there and no Zetas anywhere else. Does sacrifice even work here? That's not good. I gotta get that Zeta on. Bad. That speed up could be really useful here. Sure. Alright. No. Wait, hang on a second. Let's just do this for max protection on gas. Alright. That team's not ready for action, but we got it back there. Okay. Now I feel like we're set. Okay. Let's get Quiggled here. Quigoat. Game is super laggy today, boys and girls. Okay. Got to get my my spending tracking up here. I am tracking my spending for GL Hondo. We predicted how much we would spend, so Alright, there we go. That's done. Now we go and... we can activate him. Good old peg leg Quiggle. Quiggled. I'm gonna keep saying Quiggle, I guess. Ready for that, that special pirate nightfall type event, right? Since it's coming, right? Right? Just don't want to spend any Kairos. And he's our tank. Alright, we'll get some mods on him here. Alright, what do we got? Sure. Not real worried about it right now. What's this? Let's try this out. Yeah, we'll put that on there. We'll find other defense mods somewhere. I gotta do this. How about that? You don't think that Joey Chestnut can take on Quiggold here? Looks can be deceiving. You think that the big round guys are the guys that are going to be good at the hot dog eating contest, and it's almost always the opposite. It's the 5'3" guy that weighs 120 that's just down in those hot dogs. That's a pretty good mod to put on a... well, I'm going to use them eventually anyway. We'll just go ahead and put it on there. Okay. Okay. There's Quiggold. So, let's go do this. Then we'll go buy some packs. Sit down, Cara Dune. Yeah. All right. Now, let's buy some packs, everybody. Okay, let's do this first. I didn't mean to do that. Whatever, doesn't matter. Where does it show the 20 shards for what? Where are you seeing that? Where am I missing? Complete 5 mod challenge. I wondered where those are coming from. I think this is on a 100 too. I'm not doing that. Well, I'll get that later. I'm almost on Lord Vader on this account too, guys. Okay, let's buy some packs. So we're gonna do this one. And that'll open another one. Maybe. Lag? Okay, there we go. I gotta write it down. Okay. Whoop, wrong button. Okay, there's our Quiggold pack.
Afternoon, Master Nooch. Hope you're having a blessed day. Heard you're taking on an apprentice in the ancient art of fatherhood. Always two there are.
That was like an hour ago. We are laggy today, boys and girls. How about them apples? All right. That's another level for Quiggold. And now, so now I got choices, right? I don't see the choice this time, though. Where was that other pack last time? There was an $80 pack. I'm going to do this because I need the Zetas this time. So, I am going to do the Zetas this time. Where was that other pack that was there? There was an $80 pack that's somewhere. Guys, yeah. Refresh the stream. YouTube does weird things. I have no control. Everything on my side of things looks perfect. I got an excellent connection. Everything is clean. YouTube does weird things. When it gets choppy, refresh it. I'm gonna make that a pin. We're gonna go with this one. Right, but there's an $80 pack that I had last time for Captain Athano. I don't know. This is the one I want anyway because I want those 20 Zetas for gas right now. Keep clicking the wrong button here. What was that called last time? Hold on. Oh, there was an Ascension pack for Captain Athano is what it was. There was an Ascension pack for Captain Athano last time. So I did the Ascension, which is a little more expensive. But it got me a few more shards. That's what it was. Yep. I disagree. It had less, it had like 7 Zetas, but it also had like 15 Omicrons or something. And it had more Kyrotech as well. So, honestly, they're pretty close. They were pretty close, the 2 packs. Anyway, regardless, let's go upgrade our Quiggold here. Actually, what I'm going to do first is Gas gets his final Zeta, and then we move on to the 5. We finish the 500 first, and then once that's done, we're on to Lord Vader. Okay. Quiggold. Such a cutie. What did you say Scribe said he looks like? It's like a dinosaur that mated with a pug, lost its leg. I don't know, man. That's crazy. What's all this stuff? Oh. Little bonus from unlocking the characters is you get all sorts of episode currency. Alright. Quiggold! Caracol raid. I can't see it. YouTube, you suck. YouTube sucks. I can't see raids. I don't hear raids. Hi, Caracol team. How you doing? All right, let's do some more Quiggold here. What was funny is when I looked these guys up, there's actually like an action figure pack with these 2 characters in it, which I thought was crazy. But I guess that's their ship, right? That's the ship that Finn was getting on, so that's their ship. The offspringer of a Rancor and a Lanai. I don't know what a Lanai is. That sounds like a sofa of some sort. Isn't a Lanai like a chair with something you put your feet up on? I don't know. We'll look up a Lanai in a second. What's a caracal? That's a good question, actually. Jason Chavez with a good question. I guess if you type enough questions in stream, you might, you know, find one eventually. Hey, I got my Order 66 stuff. Alright, we're 15 away. We'll get that pretty quick. AoE basic. Are there any other AoE basics in this game? I don't think there are. Let's look this up. Oh, that's the little wizard or lizards. Or okay, I got it. And Grogu is eating their babies. Yeah, I got it. Okay. No! I'm sorry. Lanai are... Well, is that the same thing? Not a Trandoshan. Who was this? Frog Lady. Frog Lady's not a Lanai. That's different. I swear to God, with your pop-ups, Wikipedia. That's not a Lanai. Okay. Alright, I get it. I'm on board. I'm on board. I'm on board. Unfortunately, any word on Hondo requirements? Let's see. Nope, not yet. Alright guys, I've got a couple videos to record tonight, so I'm actually going to head out. Good to see all the Caracal people. Unfortunately, you got me right at the end here. Sorry. Appreciate Caracal jumping over on us, jumping, read something. Caracal's actually shows he's still streaming, but I guess not. That shows me. Nobody's streaming this game right now. No. Wapo. No. Nope. Nobody's streaming anything on YouTube that's of use to me here. Anything Star Wars going on? The Gray Jedi's playing Battlefront 2. Okay. We'll go check out Gray Jedi playing Battlefront 2. How about that? Good job, Rebel Bubble. And then let's see over here. Yeah, sorry guys, you came in right at the end. I apologize. But we'll get you over to somebody playing Battlefront 2 for fun. And I think we'll get a Marvel Strike Force here on Twitch. We'll go check out, I don't know, Bendable Straws here playing Marvel Strike Force. Alright guys, I'm going to head out for the evening. I'll be back tomorrow night with some Grand Arena action. We are trying to push our way into Kyber 1. I don't think we're quite ready with our roster yet. We're going to do the best we can, everybody. Hey, I love you guys. You're all wonderful people. I don't care what Jason Chavez says about you. Have a good day. Talk to you soon. Always remember, Nooch2GUD.